Hey, thank you for coming by Tori Magoo 44. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. We're getting very close to Thanksgiving. I hope you're buying your turkeys or you've got somewhere wonderful to go with your friends. Speaking of friends, speaking of family, speaking of Thanksgiving, I want to go over something. Scientology, you need to let the people go that want to go. Okay? I've been talking to some of the families and some of their young, not young, but they're their children, okay? Yes, they're of age, so we can't send the police over because they're of age, and you've got them in the mind control thing of, I'm here on my own determinism. But the truth is, they're not really. Not really. They're there because, I'll tell you, the people that are watching, you probably think, why don't they just walk out? What's the deal? Well, here's what happens when you're in Scientology. First of all, as I've said, it's like the Truman Show. It is very, very peer pressure. The higher up you get in this triangle, the more isolation there is. The less people you really can talk to, even though it might look like you're talking to lots of people, the walls are built in, right? So I call it plexiglass. You could say something to them, it just bounces off. They don't even hear it, right? Used to happen to me too. Same thing. But what happens sometimes, it happened to me too, if you get high enough and you get into some of these some of the darker sides of Scientology, even though you don't even realize it is, but you start seeing things they're doing and you're going, oh, wait a minute, this isn't what I got into this for. Because Scientology is selling freedom. Truth is they're enslaving people, okay, in their own little way, with money, getting them on staff. You've got to contribute, you've got to do this, you've got to do that. So there's a point where people go, I want out of this, right? Oh, okay, well, come on in. We're going to let me just get you right to the right person. We'll help you out. They send you to ethics. In ethics, you sit down with a really nice person. They go, hey, what's happening? Well, I'm not feeling too good about Scientology. Really? Well, who did you talk to? What happened? You were happy here. What happened? Well, I've been reading on the internet, and I've kind of realized that there's some things that I don't really like, Or, I saw the text change and I don't like that. It could be an array of different things. I saw the staff and they're making them do things. They never get any time off, or I never get any time off, or I have to give $1 million to Scientology, or 1,000 different things, right? There's on and on and on. So here's the ethics officer. Depending on how critical you are, they try to poke around and find out, well, who are you connected to? And I'm saying this to both people educating them about Scientology and people in. If you're listening to this, realize this is the bullshit they run, okay? You must be connected to someone who is suppressive, right? See, just like they declared me suppressive. I was OT7, I'm in What is Scientology, but as soon as I started thinking for myself, and I wasn't too happy with what was going on with David Miscavige, the head guy now of Scientology, he declared me a suppressive person. Not one of them will talk to me, including my husband of 27 years, now ex-husband, remarried to another one in this show, right? Okay, so once you're declared, no one is allowed to talk to you. If they do talk to you, you're declared suppressive, and you lose all your friends and family. So now I'm talking to family members going, my son, daughter, husband, wife, kid, whatever, wants to leave. But Scientology is working them, right? And I know exactly what they're talking about. They're going to try to cut off that mother, father, brother, sister, husband, wife, doctor, dentist, whoever it is, anybody that might be critical or saying, what's going on with you? You used to be this. Look at Katie Holmes, right? She used to be a Catholic, right? Wasn't she just insisting she was a Catholic? Her parents were Catholic. Well, guess what? Her parents are now online in Scientology. From what I've heard, tell me I'm wrong if I am, but you know what? That's what happens. They slowly kind of chip it away. And it's an either or. It's like you're on our side or you're not, okay? Take it or leave it. So now it's the holiday Scientology, and I know what you guys do. You start in right now. It's it's Saturday the 22nd. Thanksgiving's coming up, and they'll start going, we need you on course on Thanksgiving Day. We really do. Got to get the stats up, right? Don't do it. Go with your family, Scientology. Stay with them. And if you want to leave, go. Just go. Don't do their routing forms, because their routing forms are designed to cave you in, make you feel bad, make you feel like you're doing something wrong, or they're going to help you somehow. They're not going to help you. If they were going to help you, they would have helped me. They would have helped the thousands of other people that are out now, that are now declared suppressive, because we went, hey, you're not doing what you promised. So you know what? Join the club. We're having a great time out here. Have a real Thanksgiving. Come join your family and your friends. And for everybody that's part of my YouTube site, I love you guys. Thank you for listening. Pass on the word. They are free to go home. Okay? Thank you. I love you all. Have a great Thanksgiving. I'm going to keep saying that. I love you all. Bye-bye.